Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop anything on this channel. I believe we're on 3 straight free pick wins now. It's been an awesome January. I'll be sure to throw up our January recap here very soon. I'll have it on the website with current streaks and everything that had to go on in the month of January. We'll put that up, which will have a sport by sport and current runs on there on the website as well. And we'll have full recap as well. So be patient with me. I want to get those things up to you guys, but we were able to cash one there for you yesterday. Baylor, we laid to 3 points on the road as we ended up sweeping college basketball yet again. If you're not on the college basketball pack, you guys are missing out. I did have a play of the week yesterday. We cashed. It was a 5-unit play of the week, and we cashed that one as well. So want to try to continue to roll and get things going for you guys. Okay, we have an 8:30 matchup in a game that should be interesting here. And I'm probably on a side that you guys aren't going to agree with, but we're going to give it to you either way, okay? 8:30 matchup, Nebraska at home taking on Wisconsin here. Wisconsin is favored in this one, short favorite. I believe 1 point favorite here in this matchup. We see an over-under at 144. And Wisconsin is rolling, a team that it's hard to go up against this year. Only 4 losses on the season, at home to Tennessee, on the road at Providence. Early in the season was very, very early in the season. On their second and third games that they lost. Since then, Arizona, they lost on the road. Penn State, they lost on the road here. So tops in the Big Ten this season with a big, big game on the horizon here Sunday. Is this a look-ahead spot? I believe it possibly may be, as they have to go to Purdue. They have to play Purdue there at home, who's the second place team here in the Big Ten. As we look at the Big Ten standings, they're 8-1 right now in the Big Ten is Wisconsin. Second place is Purdue at 9-2. We're seeing Nebraska at 5-5, 15-6 here on the year. But they've had some marquee wins here at home, and they're looking for another one. This will be a big quad 1 win for them as they're coming off an absolute egg they laid there at Maryland. Actually, surprised they lost in that fashion there, 73-51. Punched in the mouth, and now the question for them is the toughness. When things get hard, can they weather the storm? That's where they've been questioned. That's where they've been pushed. That's what you're hearing in the media. Fred Hoiberg, head coach, has talked about it tremendously. And they've had a rough week of practice, but we've seen what they can do when they're at home. They were able to knock off Michigan State at home this season. They were able to beat Indiana. They were able to beat Purdue at home this season. They were able to beat Northwestern at home this season. So at home, this is a totally different Nebraska team. Their only loss is to Creighton at home. Otherwise, they've had some very big marquee wins, some quad 1 wins here at home this season. And I think they're going to be in store for another one here. Now, Juwan Gary did practice. That's a big question mark for this team. I think he adds another layer of physicality and toughness to this team and what they do offensively. They've just been a little bit off without him. This is a team who makes and takes a good amount of threes, and that's really a sore spot for this Wisconsin team, who's allowing 37% from 3-point range this season. A really sore spot, and even in conference play, it's been much worse. Almost 39% they're allowing from 3-point range. This Wisconsin team offensively has been different than years past, but I think defensively you can get after them a little bit. Where that's really, I think, their sore spot is the 3-point line, which is something that Nebraska does well. What Wisconsin also does well is get to the free throw line, right? So we know they can knock down threes. They get to the free throw line with the addition of A.J. Storrs, really changed the complexion of the backcourt with him and Klesmit. But Nebraska typically does a very good job of defending without fouling. I think we're in for an awesome spot here for Nebraska to bounce back after the letdown spot against Maryland, and to tune in, possibly win this one outright here against a very, very good Wisconsin team. I think they're going to slide all their chips in and try to give them hell. And try to perform an upset here in this matchup. It is a spot where Wisconsin's coming off 3 consecutive wins, one being a huge second win there against Michigan State. Now they've swept Michigan State, which is really tough to do now. So possible letdown spot with them looking ahead to Purdue here in this matchup. But I think Nebraska gives it hell. I'm going to take the 1.5 possible money line sprinkle here as the official free pick of the day. Give me Nebraska plus the 1.5 here at home to give Wisconsin everything they have as the official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. Hop on the rest of college basketball season. You won't be disappointed. Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope you guys have a fantastic day. Good luck.